Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to Cowboy Survival. I'm Richard, and here we are on a glorious Christmas Eve morning talking about free stuff. You know, the reality of Christmas is that we spend a lot of time in the store shopping, buying stuff, getting it, packaging it up, wrapping it up, giving it to people on Christmas morning. I always thought it's kind of interesting how I spend money to buy somebody a present, they spend money to buy me a present, and neither one of us know if the other one's getting what they really want. But I think it is interesting also the myth of Christmas, right? The idea that Santa Claus comes down the chimney, fills your stockings with stuff that you didn't go out and buy. You get up in the morning and your stocking is full of free stuff from Santa. Well, let's think of this as Santa's stocking stuffer video. We're going to talk about the stuff that you can get for free if you really work at it. So, if you like this video today, make sure and click the like button. We want you to click the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,800 subscribers. And the other thing we want to do is remember to click that notification bell so that when we have future videos come out, you'll be sure and be notified. So with that, let's just get into it. So it's going to be interesting if I get this video done because honestly, it's starting to rain a little bit here on Christmas morning. Not going to snow, it's not cold enough for that, but we're going to get a little bit of rain, it looks like. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is if you really pay attention to new stores that are opening, a lot of times they give stuff away. I went down to a local farm and home store and got this hat from Big R. Okay, so they were giving these away. I got several of these and I gave them to other folks. So I got me a Big R hat. I don't really care about Big R hat that much. I don't really wear a lot of logo stuff, but it's a free hat. It's a great work hat, great hat to take with you outside in the woods, particularly in the summer, maybe not so much in the winter. But this hat normally costs probably, 10, 15 bucks. I got it for absolutely free when the store opened up. Next thing I want to show you is I've talked before about the Harbor Freight app. Now, on the Harbor Freight app, you get lots of stuff. First of all, if you join as a special member, and I forget what they call that membership, but if you join them with their special membership, you get all kinds of free stuff, right? If right now you buy, I know this week, if you buy anything at Harbor Freight, you get one of those free big $5 buckets, right? Well, I don't have the paid membership, but they do come out with these freebies every now and then where you go in with your app and you can get one of 3 free items. You never know what it's going to be. It could be a screwdriver, it could be a headlight, it could be a lot of things. So a couple things I picked up. I picked up a package of super glue at Harbor Freight. Real nice little package. These are like individual packages. You can't use them more than once, maybe twice, and they're empty. But you know what? Really nice little free item to keep in the cabinet. Every time I go down there, they have this event, I try to get me one of these things. Another thing I picked up once was this 4-pack of microfiber cleaning cloths. Normally about 2 or 3 bucks. I got this for free, also at Harbor Freight. Another freebie I got at Harbor Freight was this magnetic nut, screw, nail holder, whatever you want to call it, little parts holder. It's magnetic. You can, it's got a magnet on the back. It's got a magnet in here, so you just put stuff in there and it stays. You don't lose your screws and stuff when you're doing stuff. Again, great little item, about $1.99, $2.99 normally. I got it for absolutely free. Also, I got me a pack of twist ties, or zip ties, I should say. From Harbor Freight. They'll put these on their giveaway for for free, and they're normally a couple of bucks. So again, free stuff you can get at Harbor Freight if you have the app. And there are other stores also that you can do that for. So look at those apps and see, is there free stuff you can get by having the app on your phone? Another thing is you go to events sometimes. I was at a store last week and they were having a special event. You can register for a trip, but they also were giving away these little things, these little keychain lights. These are really nice. Got a keychain on it. Let me take it out of the bag here so you can see it. So it's one of these little keychain lights. Nothing really fancy, but it's got a nice little light on the end of it. Yeah, I think you can see that. See? Nice little light. It's not going to light up much, but it's a little light to have on a keychain. You have it in your backpack around one of those loops or on a keychain remover. This is a real nice thing, and it was absolutely free. Didn't cost me a dime. Another thing I've got in here, when you go to the dentist, when you leave the dentist, they give you several items. They give you a little bag usually. It's got dental floss in it, toothpaste, toothbrush. Here's a free toothbrush, Oral-B. It's an Oral-B toothbrush I got. Crest toothpaste. I usually ask them for an extra toothbrush. I ask them for 2 packs when I go. I think I'm paying them that much. I get 2 packs of toothpaste, 2 toothbrushes, and 2 things of dental floss. Look, when you're out on the trail, when you're camping, when you're trying to survive, one of the most important things you can do is maintain your oral health. Maintaining the health within your mouth is really, really important. There's a lot of bacteria that grow in your mouth, and if you're not maintaining your oral health, it can make you very, very sick in the rest of your body. So having the tools available to maintain your oral health is important. I think every one of your bags ought to have a personal hygiene bag in it, a pouch in it. You ought to have toothbrush, dental floss, and toothpaste in there to keep your breath and your mouth clean, so that you're not going to get sick from having poor oral health and from having your teeth damaged. And that's another thing. Poor oral health will lead to bad teeth, and you lose your teeth, you can't eat. It's a real problem. So maintaining oral health is very, very important in a survival situation. I went to the dermatologist the other day, and at the dermatologist, she had a bowl out front and full of these little bitty individual packages of SPF 50 skin cream. These are really for facial cream, I guess. But, you know, when you're on the trail, particularly in the summer when the sun's out and it's hot, you got to keep your ears protected. You got to keep your nose protected, your cheeks protected. You really want to keep yourself protected from sunburn, because sunburn can debilitate you. It can degrade your health really fast. So you want to keep yourself away from that. So I got these free 50 SPF sunscreen from the dermatologist. So ask your people, do they have samples of things they can give you? And get those samples and keep them in your kit. The last thing I want to show you here is, I've told you about these before. I did a short on these. Down at Sam's warehouse, they have these kiosks you can go to. And if you scan your Sam's membership card, man, they may have these at Costco too, I don't know. But at Sam's, you scan your membership card, and it dispenses free stuff. And a couple weeks ago, or for about a month, they had this thing where if you scanned your card, you'd get 3 free individually packaged dude wipes. Okay, these are really nice to have in your pack, because we all got to go, and you know, you got to have these things to clean up after you go. You don't want to be messy, you don't want to be smelly, you want to clean that up after you've gone. So having these things is great. I was able to get I went each week I went and I got a bunch. One week I went, and for some reason it gave me 6 of them. So I got a whole bunch of these things that I can keep in my backpack, and I got them all for free. So what kind of things are you getting for free? What are you finding that you can get for free that maybe we can all take advantage of? The more free stuff we get, the less it's going to cost us, and the more money we've got available to spend on the more expensive items that we have to buy. So again, free stuff, it's like Santa putting things in your stocking. Remember what we always say, stay strong, stay prepared, have a blessed day. We'll see you real soon right here on Cowboy Survival.